Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do-it-yourself spiritual awakening for divine in the flesh. Now with the replays on IGTV at dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception-managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual-sensorial universe of seven senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my little darlings. 2021 blessings for those of you who've not received any as of yet. Welcome to episode 105, our first of 2021, marking our season 2 of Love, Truth, and Beauty, Do-It-Yourself, Spiritual Awakening, Matrix Exiting, Merry Creation Making. Thank you all for all your cheerleading, your love, your support of our humble channel, and for paving the way for our collective intention to inspire the exiting of humans out of the matrix en masse. This video reminds everyone of the one important truth and a very potent activation of our superpower called acceptance. Everything and everyone, my loves, every event, every opinion, every bit of it, like it or not, regardless of how evil you believe it to be or how wrong you believe it to be, has the right to exist as it is. Oh, babies, I know this is a hard one to accept and swallow because within the matrix, most humans are subject to the mind control of pushing up against and shoving up against all the shit we don't like, okay? Making it and the folks who are aligned with that specific it wrong, indulging in the drama of being highly offended, often weaponizing the righteousness to be offended, enacting violence with impunity upon others and others' properties, etc. Okay? The activation of your superpower of acceptance applies to every one of us already waltzing in and out of the matrix, embodied more and more in our true divine natures in the true sensual-sensorial universe of seven senses. The cultivation of this truth and superpower of acceptance especially applies to those of you humans on the verge of awakening beyond the pop, woke, cancel culture of mob rule and echo chambers, primed and ready to learn the badass, actual spiritual warrior skill sets necessary to navigate beyond the limitations of the perception-managed reality matrix of five senses and enter into the realm of the true quantum field, quantum universe reality that is organic to creativity. And if you don't know by now, appearances are deceiving, my loves, and I bear witness to many so-called group mind, think, feel, do cults of agreement that claim social justice, blah, 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 yet practice and encourage the free reign of judgy, bitchy, holier-than-thou attitudes based on appearance, clothing, weight, skin color, race, sex, and the multitudinous gender trickeries and other isms, of which there are many in the matrix. For myself, as a petite Eurasian woman blessed with unusual features and big energy, along with the gift of being around for over 6 decades, I get all kinds of projections from all types of people and all kinds of their shit. Okay? So some folks think I'm a bimbo. Others think I'm a demure Eurasian chica ready to spin you around. Ha ha ha. Okay? Well, it's many others just hate and despise me because I'm not a man-hater. I'm a pusher of self-responsibility. I don't believe in handouts. I don't believe in equality of outcome. I believe in equality of opportunity, and I'm an advocate for transurfing the fuck out of reality. And many men and women will hurl their sexual frustrations on me based on my clothing and makeup and ethnicity. You know what? Whatever. Okay? I experienced this recently, getting trolled by some truther. Okay? In my realm, there's truther and there are truthers. Okay? You pick where you're at. Okay, so this truther was judging me and deeming my work inferior and therefore dismissing me because of my references to high heels and false eyelashes, my friends. Oh yes, criticizing me for neglecting to mention the enslavement of humans through gooberments. Yet the dude obviously overlooked the clearly stated title and topic of my recent video, Fuck My Life, the holidays are here again, my tearful diatribe on my personal experience of the affects of the mind control of the holy haze days craze of imposed Christmas and holiday pressures. This truther admitted how offended he was by my fashionista references and fuck the likes of a woman like me for wearing and liking couture, because if I do, then I cannot possibly be self-aware, let alone true for 40 disclosure woke, and own my attention outside of the matrix. Therefore, my work is shit. You know, again, whatever. Okay. And suppose I want to characterize just like him. In that case, I would conclude he has some baggage and wounding around women wearing heels and full-on couture and makeup, false eyelashes included. Perhaps he resents folks who live in bougie Paris neighborhoods, say around the vicinity of the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. I wonder if he's even aware that that Grand Street in French literally means Avenue of the Elysian Fields, the place of paradise where the souls of the good journey toward the west at the end of the earth after death and living a good life. Okay, so what is my point? My point, see, I just fucking did it to him. It is so effing easy to fall asleep and fall into reactionary non-acceptance. To compose reality out of the matrix, my loves, you cannot push up against the stuff you don't like, the stuff you disagree with, including the evils that exist like pedophiles and Satanists and folks supporting the opposite political party, or folks wanting the jab, not wanting the jab, wanting the mask, not wanting the mask, all that fucking drama. Why? Why? Listen carefully, because when you do, you will create excess potential energies, my friends, and incur balancing forces that will come wreck all the shit you want to create. Guaranteed. I heard a new age bullshit guru type energy expert supposedly repeatedly dodge some rather direct questions on some specific things, items regarding energy medicine. And clearly, this woman had no fucking idea what she was talking about with her vague hippy-dippy retort of repeat, it's all about the energy, man. It's like, what? What do you mean? No, chica, okay? This is all about where you are at. Where are you? Okay? Are you in the matrix or are you outside of the matrix? Because creating within the matrix, as you all know, is a shit show. Because when we try to create in the matrix, we're all subject to the prefabricated scripts, bad actors, and ongoing movie dramas, okay, which are following the prefab scripts that tether all of us, individually and collectively, to our individual and collective traumas, fears, limitations, insecurities, fuck-ups, prejudices, ignorance, shortcomings, and mind-control belief structures, of which there are a gazillion of them. Okay, so stop that shit. Stop it. You got to wake yourself up, see yourself, see reality, exit the matrix, enter into your center screen, your awareness attention center, and there you are in your awakened state, my friends. And only from this awakened state in your center screen, from this place, can you compose and create the reality you want. Okay? Accept and allow everyone and everything the right to exist. Stay in your own lane. The superpower of acceptance is akin to another superpower, the non-aggression principle, my friends, which is 1/2 of our 7th sense of our innate generosity and care of the divine feminine principle of receiving magnetism, non-aggression, which is balanced by the other half of our 7th sense, or innate generosity and care, which is the divine masculine principle of gifting, giving, inspired action, active stillness. Okay? Also, it's noteworthy to state what's obvious to me. In no way does the non-aggression principle mean that you stand by, take a bunch of shit, place yourself in harm's way, and not defend yourself, perhaps with lethal, deadly force, when you are being physically attacked, your life threatened with bodily harm. Too many of you are way too passive when it comes to your personal safety and uncommon sense. Waking up, my loves, is about owning your attention. Let me repeat. Waking up, being awake, is about owning your attention. It is not a one-off event, okay? It is ongoing and continuous. So do not be fooled by these matrix, shitstorm, reality, new age bullshit gurus telling you about the false new age wokeness of spiritual enlightenment that when you're awake, oh my God, all the energies align and everything is perfect. It's like, don't fall for it. They are agents of deception within the matrix, which is all perception managed. That is, all of your senses, the limitations, the 5 ones, they're being manipulated to serve their limitations and purposes to keep you within the matrix. So do not fall for it. Wake yourself up. The moment you have to do something, write a text, talk on the phone, make a payment, make out with your beloved, or when you get triggered or upset by something happening in the current outer screen of anything going down in the world at large, on lamestream news, also known as the Matrix's various shit shows, or you start tripping out in your head, in your inner screen, all those thoughts and commentary in your head, okay, listen up. No, you are sound asleep. So wake yourself up, see yourself, see reality, exit the matrix, enter into your center screen, your awareness attention center. There, you are in your awakened state. And from there, you can compose the reality that you want, which is your next step. You are composing the upcoming frame of your reality in doing so. Only from this place can you compose and create your reality. Watch your life and lifelines quantum jump reality like a fucking badass materialization master, okay? Your compositions of reality, of your higher versions of your life, of yourself, will propel you up onto these unrealized sectors in your creation quantum field universe, where you will meet up with your highest, bestest self, where your reality that you have composed is bang on and better. Believe it. Okay, my loves, my babies, that is my speech. We will continue on this conversation about waking yourself up, seeing reality, exiting the matrix, entering into your awakened state, and composing reality utilizing our full 7 senses, which you can only access out of the matrix. Please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment about your experiences in the comments box below, or you can email me in private. Please share this video with your community's friends and family members on social media platforms and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from my content. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my content and videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my Linktree, which hooks you up with all of my stuff and the many different ways to connect and or work and train with me. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it because I can't do it without you. Until next time, my dear friends. Always act from love, outside of the matrix, from your center screen, composing a new reality, quantum jumping your lifeline so that you can be the love that you are. Share your love, create, make art, make music, make love, and repopulate the true universe. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my waking gods and goddesses. Mwah!